Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of Breakfast of Champions. Now, this could also be another installment of It's the Great Pumpkin Spice, Charlie Brown, because we're kind of on the tail end of the pumpkin spice thing, and we just thought it's not too late. So I'm going to clarify. So this is more like a fall breakfast than a pumpkin spice breakfast. So these are Trader Joe's Pumpkin O's. They're very similar to, they just came out with, actually they come out with it every year around this time, is the Cheerios, the pumpkin spice Cheerios. But again, I want to reiterate that these don't have pumpkin spice in it, they have pumpkin in it, they have real pumpkin in it. So sometimes, like, I'll take the milk and to accentuate the milk and to accentuate the flavor, I'll add, like, in this case, pumpkin puree, but I'm not going to do it in this case because there's pumpkin in there. We just want to get whatever taste is in there. Now, if I do want to add that pumpkin pie spice, well, I'll just add a little bit of this. So, have that handy. We use that if we want to use that. Let's go ahead and open our Pumpkin O's. And again, I have, I think we've even covered it. We've done the Cheerios ones, and those are specifically pumpkin spice, while these are pumpkin. And they're O's, just like, I would say just like Cheerios, but to be honest with you, these are a little bit bigger than Cheerios, and they don't look as dense as Cheerios. Well, let me pour some out. No, they're much lighter than Cheerios. They're much, much lighter. Cheerios are made with oats. These are made with brown rice, cane sugar, whole grain oats, brown sugar, sea salt, pumpkin, calcium carbonate, cinnamon, natural flavor, annatto extract for color. So annatto is from marigolds. Mixed tocopherols, antioxidant for freshness. May contain almonds, hazelnuts. Nuts may contain. We don't know. All right, so you can tell, just by looking at these, that they're different. I guess it has a pumpkin smell. Let's just try some without the milk. No, much crunchier than Cheerios. There's some sweetness there, but it's not like a hardcore cereal sweetness. And you can taste the pumpkin. Those are pretty decent. Sounds kind of weird, but because the rice is, I think, more prominent than the oats in here, I think these would make good Rice Krispie treats, like a fall Rice Krispie treat. But let's put some milk on that and see what happens. Because sometimes with these flavored cereals, once you add the milk and have it sit in there for a while, it imparts that flavor to the milk. So the fun part afterwards is drinking the milk. Let's try a bite like this first, with some of the milk. Stays crunchy even in milk, like Captain Crunch, except doesn't chew up your mouth with broken glass like Captain Crunch does. Now, I like that, the fact that it's still crunchy, even though you put it in milk. So, you do taste the pumpkin, but it's not crazy. It's not like, over the top pumpkin flavor. It's just subtle enough to be, this is a nice fall breakfast treat. Now, want to amp it up a little bit and make it taste like pumpkin pie spice? Let's put some pumpkin pie spice in there. There's already cinnamon in there. But now it'll taste more like a pumpkin pie with pumpkin and pumpkin pie spice. Because the two of those are not necessarily a mutual thing. You can find stuff with pumpkin pie spice in it, you can find stuff with pumpkin in it, not necessarily the same thing. Let's try this. That's tasty. Completely different texture. They're O's, so you're expecting it to have the texture of Cheerios, and it doesn't. I think it's because of the rice. It was a completely different texture, different taste. These are pretty good. They're subtle. You can hear how crunchy it is still. And the taste is subtle enough. First of all, If you don't like pumpkin spice, you don't have to worry about it. The only spice that's really in here is cinnamon. If you're not really crazy about the flavor of pumpkin, that's really slight in there. So this is a win-win. It's a thumbs up for me. It's a nice breakfast. You could get bored with it, I think, after a period of time, but it's a decent breakfast. It's a nice fall breakfast. Maybe warm milk would be nice in that, I think. So yeah, give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. So when you get out to get this, they have this at your friendly neighborhood Trader Joe's. I don't know if they still have it. I mean, we're at, like, again, we're at the tail end of pumpkin spice season or autumn foods, and this falls into that category. So, you know, not sure if they still have it. They probably still do, probably through Thanksgiving, I would think. But, you know, what do I know? Anyways, if you get out there to try it, let us know, again, down below what you think. And just remember that it's crazy out there. So please be careful, take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.